Hi folks, Chris Gossas here from Rainbow Pride of West Virginia. Every year, the board and membership of Rainbow Pride of West Virginia recognizes individuals and sometimes organizations that create a positive impact on the lives of LGBTQ West Virginians. In 2020, you may recall, early in the year, we recognized Danielle Stewart from Beckley and Billy Wolfe from Charleston as being our two 2020 Power of One honorees. We were very excited to honor these two individuals, and typically during non-COVID times, we would have a reception for them, giving them and loved ones an opportunity to speak, filled with entertainment and just community and fellowship. And we also would give them an opportunity to be featured in our annual June Pride Month Pride Parade and celebration. Well, we all know that those things couldn't happen because of COVID and being safe and keeping our community safe. But we didn't want to miss another opportunity to celebrate them on social media. So Danielle Stewart.
Danielle lives a life devoted to standing up for her community, serving her country, and being visible within the authenticity of living her life openly and lovingly. She's a 23-year serving U.S. Army veteran. Danielle is the chair of the City of Beckley Human Rights Commission and serves on the board of directors for Fairness West Virginia. Danielle was recognized in 2019 as a Wonder Woman by West Virginia Living magazine, which was a historic first time the magazine included trans women.
I want to thank Rainbow Pride of West Virginia for selecting me as one of your 2020 Power of One award recipients. It is an honor to receive this award, and I am humbled by the recognition of the work I do in the community. I am proud to be one of the people advocating for our community through my many endeavors with the Beckley Human Rights Commission, Fairness West Virginia, the West Virginia Gay and Lesbian Community Center, among others. I recognize that I have privileges that many do not have, and I will continue to use my voice to fight for our community. While this is an individual award, the reality is I am just one of many members of the LGBTQ community working to make our state a better, more welcoming place. Through all our efforts, we now have 14 cities in West Virginia with non-discrimination ordinances, and the State Fairness Act continues to have bipartisan support in the legislature. More members of our community ran for political office, and more were elected than ever before. The future is looking great for our community in West Virginia. In accepting this award, I must mention my partner, Christina Baisden, who stands beside me in advocating for our community. We are a great team working together to educate, support, and recognize both members of our community and the general population. As she likes to say, she doesn't keep us straight, she keeps us gay. While we have come a long way, there is still so much more we need to do. Working together, we can make great changes. Thank you again for selecting me for this award.
Our other 2020 Power of One honoree is Billy Wolfe.
Billy is passionate about making West Virginia a better place for LGBTQ people. In 2019, Mayor Goodwin appointed him chair of Charleston's LGBTQ+ working group. The citizen-led group has worked with city leaders on numerous improvements to LGBTQ life. During his time at Fairness West Virginia, he worked on statewide initiatives, increasing awareness and building fair-minded coalitions of support. He continues his work with the ACLU of West Virginia on the forefront of LGBTQ+ rights.
Hi everyone. Thank you again so much to Rainbow Pride of West Virginia for this award. It means more than you know. I do not feel like the most deserving person of an award like this, but I'm very humbled by it. I'm recording this right at the beginning of a new year. I'm not sure when you're going to be seeing it, but we're at a period where we're kind of looking ahead and we're optimistic about a lot of things. We're leaving a very negative year behind us. And I think as we do that, it is still important to look back and look at where we've been. It was just over 17 years ago that there were multiple states in this country where it was still illegal to be an LGBTQ person, basically. I'm not just talking about the law not recognizing same-sex marriages, but that you could actually be put in jail for being in a same-sex relationship. That has changed along with so many other things, and that's why I think that organizations like Rainbow Pride of West Virginia are so important, because they are the ambassadors of our community. They are doing service in our community. They are organizing events, and as they're doing that, they show us for who we are. They normalize us. They make it harder for our opponents to spread misinformation about us. And that creates a space where we are able to gain more rights and work so that we can get closer to something like equality. And so as I'm sitting here, there's a lot of reasons to be optimistic. We are not out of the woods yet when it comes to COVID-19, and we're not out of the woods yet when it comes to things like bigotry against our community. But in both instances, I think there's light at the end of the tunnel. And so I think that our job going forward is to keep reaching toward that light. And I think that organizations like Rainbow Pride make that a little bit easier to do. So again, thank you so much for this, and wear a mask.
Thank you, Danielle and Billy, for all of the hard work that you put in for the LGBTQ community in West Virginia. And thank you to all of you at home who have stuck with us and followed throughout the year and the years, and are eager to participate and be visible and be proud and make a difference in our lives in the future. So thank you.